Hey everyone, welcome back to Celebrity Hollywood Classic, the place where nostalgia comes alive. Today, we're heading into the hilarious, quirky world of Seinfeld, one of the greatest sitcoms ever made. From Jerry's stand-up charm to Kramer's wild entrances, this show gave us moments we'll never forget. But have you ever wondered where the cast is now in 2025? In this video, we'll take you through their journeys, from their glory days on screen to what they're doing today. So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and let's rewind the clock with Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld was born on April 29, 1954, in Brooklyn, New York, and changed the face of television with his groundbreaking sitcom Seinfeld, which premiered in 1989 when he was 35. The show became a cultural phenomenon, redefining comedy with its clever take on life's absurdities, and making him a household name across the globe. Actually, he is 71 years old and still alive, continuing to captivate audiences through stand-up, interviews, and producing. With razor-sharp wit and a legacy carved in laughter, Jerry turned everyday nothingness into a timeless treasure of entertainment. Julia Louis-Dreyfus was born on January 13, 1961, in New York City. She joined the cast of Seinfeld in 1990 at age 29, playing the sharp and charismatic Elaine Benes, a role that skyrocketed her to fame. Her brilliant comedic timing helped shape the show's legacy and earned her critical acclaim. Here and now, she is 64 years old and thriving, continuing her career with award-winning performances in shows like Veep and The New Adventures of Old Christine. A trailblazer in television, Julia has proven that talent, resilience, and reinvention are the true hallmarks of lasting stardom. Michael Richards was born on July 24, 1949, in Culver City, California. He rose to fame playing the wildly unpredictable Cosmo Kramer in Seinfeld, which premiered in 1989 when he was 40 years old. Known for his physical comedy and eccentric charm, Richards became an unforgettable presence on screen. Now, he is still alive at the age of 75, though he stepped away from the spotlight after public controversy in the mid-2000s. Despite ups and downs, his portrayal of Kramer remains one of television's most unique creations, a whirlwind of chaos that audiences couldn't help but love. Jason Alexander was born on September 23, 1959, in Newark, New Jersey. He rose to stardom playing the neurotic yet lovable George Costanza in Seinfeld, which he joined in 1989 at the age of 30. His brilliant comedic timing and unforgettable performance made George one of television's most iconic characters. Presently, Jason is alive and 65 years old, continuing to act, direct, and lend his voice to animation and theater. A master of physical comedy and emotional nuance, he proved that imperfection, when honest, can be irresistibly human and hilariously unforgettable. Ruth Cohen was born on April 26, 1930, in Los Angeles, California. She appeared in Seinfeld as Ruthie Cohen, the cashier at Monk's Cafe, making over 100 appearances from 1991, when she was 61 years old. Though a background character, her consistent presence became a subtle but beloved part of the show's familiar rhythm. She passed away on August 23, 2008, at the age of 78 due to a heart attack. Outside of Seinfeld, she had minor roles in several films and shows, but it was her quiet charm on one of TV's greatest comedies that etched her name into sitcom history. Wayne Knight was born on August 7, 1955, in Cartersville, Georgia. He joined the cast of Seinfeld in 1992 at age 37, playing the unforgettable role of Newman, Jerry's nosy, scheming neighbor. His sharp comedic timing and larger-than-life presence made Newman one of the most iconic side characters in sitcom history. Hitherto, Wayne Knight is still alive at 69 years old, occasionally appearing in film, TV, and voice acting roles. His talent lies in turning mischief into art, giving audiences a character they love to hate, but never forget. Newman wasn't just a role, it was a perfectly delivered punchline. Heidi Swedberg was born on March 3, 1966, in Honolulu, Hawaii. She joined the cast of Seinfeld as Susan Ross in the early 1990s, appearing prominently when she was in her late 20s. Her role as George Costanza's ill-fated fiancée left a lasting mark on the series, with both humor and heartbreak. Tragically, she passed away on June 25, 2015, at the age of 49 due to complications from a ruptured heart caused by an allergic reaction. Though her time on Seinfeld was brief, her presence was unforgettable, a reminder of how even a short story can echo forever. Estelle Harris was born on April 4, 1928, in New York City. She brought unforgettable energy to the role of Estelle Costanza in Seinfeld, joined the cast in the early 1990s when she was in her 60s. Her explosive voice and comedic timing turned George's overbearing mother into one of the show's most iconic characters. Estelle passed away on April 2nd, 2022, just 2 days before her 94th birthday, due to natural causes. Beyond Seinfeld, she was also beloved as the voice of Mrs. Potato Head in Toy Story. Her legacy echoes with laughter that refuses to fade. Jerry Stiller was born on June 8, 1927, in Brooklyn, New York, and brought unforgettable energy to Seinfeld as the explosive Frank Costanza, a role he took on in 1993 at age 66. Known for his booming voice and comedic timing, he carved out a legendary career in both film and television, including a celebrated comedy duo with his wife and Mira. He passed away on May 11, 2020, at the age of 92 due to natural causes. Jerry Stiller's larger-than-life presence made every scene unforgettable, a force of laughter whose legacy echoes far beyond the screen. Liz Sheridan was born on April 10, 1929, in Rye, New York. She charmed audiences as Helen Seinfeld, Jerry's loving and overprotective mother, in the hit sitcom Seinfeld, which she joined in 1990 at the age of 61. Before that, she had a rich career on stage and screen, including roles on Alf and Broadway productions. Sadly, she passed away on April 15, 2022, just 5 days after her 93rd birthday, due to natural causes. Her warmth, comedic timing, and unforgettable presence made her a beloved part of television history. Liz brought heart to every scene she touched. John OHurly was born on October 9, 1954, in Kittery, Maine. He joined the cast of Seinfeld in 1995 at the age of 41, bringing to life the eccentric and eloquent J. Peterman with unforgettable flair. His booming voice and theatrical charm turned a supporting role into a fan favorite, helping him launch a dynamic career beyond acting, including hosting Family Feud and authoring best-selling books. Today, he is 70 years old and remains active in voice work and television. With charisma and sophistication, OHurly proved that even absurdity can wear a tailored suit and speak in poetry. Barney Martin was born on March 3, 1923, in Queens, New York. He joined the cast of Seinfeld in 1991 at the age of 68, playing Morty Seinfeld, Jerry's outspoken and endearing father. Before the sitcom, he was a respected character actor with roles in The Producers, Arthur, and on Broadway. Sadly, he passed away on March 21, 2005, at the age of 82 due to cancer. With impeccable comedic timing and warmth, he brought depth to every scene. His portrayal of Morty left a lasting imprint, proof that even supporting roles can steal hearts and become unforgettable. Len Levitt was born on December 3, 1922, in New York City, and became a beloved figure in Seinfeld as the hilariously overbearing Uncle Leo, joining the show in the early 1990s when he was in his late 60s. With a career spanning decades, he appeared in classics like Kelly's Heroes and Papillon, earning recognition for his unforgettable character roles. He passed away on February 16, 2011, at the age of 88 due to cancer-related pneumonia. Len's spirited energy and booming "Jerry, hello," made Uncle Leo a sitcom icon. He proved that even small roles can leave a massive mark in television history. Richard Hurd was born on September 26, 1932, in Boston, Massachusetts. He joined the cast of Seinfeld in the 1990s, playing Mr. Wilhelm, George Costanza's quirky boss at the Yankees, when he was in his early 60s. Known for his commanding presence, Hurd built a prolific career in film and television, appearing in T.J. Hooker, V, and many more. He passed away on May 26, 2020, at the age of 87, due to cancer-related complications. Richard brought depth to even the smallest roles, His every scene carried weight, humor, and unforgettable charm. Peggy Lane was born on March 11, 1929, and appeared briefly as an office worker in the iconic sitcom Seinfeld during the 1990s, when she was in her early 60s. Though her role was small, she was a seasoned performer with a background in television and theater, contributing to various projects throughout her career with quiet strength and professionalism. She passed away on November 11, 2020, at the age of 91 due to natural causes. Her presence, though subtle, added texture to a show built on life's smallest moments. Sometimes, the quietest roles echo the loudest over time. And that's our look back at the unforgettable cast of Seinfeld. Then and now, whether they stayed in the spotlight or stepped away from the limelight, each actor left their mark on TV history. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment on your favorite Seinfeld moment, and don't forget to subscribe for more nostalgic deep dives. Thanks for watching Celebrity Hollywood Classic, where yesterday's stars shine again. See you next time.